We are hoping that the investigations will be thorough to give us the circumstances as to how Jirongo came to find himself in Naivasha. And he was not in Naivasha, he was not even going to Western. It is said that at the time the accident occurred, he had turned and he was driving to Nairobi. How do you drive to Naivasha and then you drive back? Those are the circumstances I think the police should clear. That he wants Kenya to go to Singapore. I wish you would read the story of Singapore. If he were to start, let him start by getting even the routers. First of all, stern action taken against them. Stern action against them, and he supports it. That's the only way we can know that he is serious. But otherwise, this is a PR exercise. And it can only fool, it can only fool those who don't understand. Fellow Kenyans, we have come here to condole with the family of the late Cyrus Jirongo. We are very sad that Jirongo died in very, very suspicious circumstances, because when he was in Nairobi until around 11:30, even the friends he was with, nobody expected him to go down to Naivasha. So we've just come to condole with the family, tell them that we are by, with them as they mourn their loved one. We are hoping that the investigations will be thorough to give us the circumstances as to how Jirongo came to find himself in Naivasha. And he was not in Naivasha, he was not even going to Western. It is said that at the time the accident occurred, he had turned and he was driving to Nairobi. How do you drive to Naivasha and then you drive back? Those are the circumstances I think the police should clear, so that the country knows how, or especially for the family, so that to put an end to this matter. Thank you.
Okay. Of late, we've seen your campaign pace de-escalating. Are you still in the race to unseat President William Ruto? And maybe, if that's the case, who are the like-minded people that you're likely to work with, or you are still going as a solo?
Why are you saying it is this? I am doing a lot of work, and we play. You know, campaign is not being in the media all the time. You don't know what time I woke up in the morning. We are going ahead to campaign until the end. The people I will work with are the people, as I've said before, those who share my vision. We wanted to fundamentally reform the governance system of this country. You can't have a country where literally the resources of the country are just being taken by a few people, and the rest of the country is literally hungry. We wanted to stop that, and we will stop it.
Your competitor has just arrived here and has left, and he's the champion of empowerment and where money is being spent in chunk of it. I don't know if you are, what can you say about what is happening about how he's using the resources?
I have challenged them to tell us where the funding of the empowerment is coming from. As far as I'm concerned, that is all bribery, which is being given to the voters. And those are among the things we want to stop. Those are among the things we want to stop, where you come and pour money and convince wananchi to vote for you. You go and for another 5 years, you are leading a system that is looting from the public, and your voice is not being heard on such a crucial issues. Yeah. For example, he's saying, look, that he wants Kenya to go to Singapore. I wish you would read the story of Singapore. If he were to start, let him start by getting even the routers. First of all, stern action taken against them. Stern action against them, and he supports it. That's the only way we can know that he is serious. But otherwise, this is a PR exercise, and it can only fool. It can only fool those who don't understand.
So you don't believe we will go to Singapore?
You can't go to Singapore. The history of Singapore will tell you that the Prime Minister, Lee Kuan Yew, got even his relatives in prison There is a minister who was being investigated when he came round. Lee Kuan Yew told him, "Look, you are on your own. I will not support you." That minister committed suicide. Who, as the president, told that he will not support him. We know money was stolen from Shah. You know that health center in Homa Bay, Nyadiwa, was it Nyadiwa? Where 20 million shillings was paid. Have you had anybody being taken to court? Have you had anybody being taken to court in all these cases where money has been paid to go to schools under this, and then somebody comes and tells you that he's going to go to Singapore? Let him say, let him enjoy. But those of us who understand it, and I'm sure I'm happy Kenyans understand it, that is all a PR exercise meant to get him re-elected. But it's not going to. Kenyans are not fools. He has himself said that Kenyans wajinga wameisha Kenya. And I'm sure the Kenyans can see that. Thank you.